What is up, you guys? It's Aisling. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an affordable makeup look. This is the makeup look, obviously. It's on my eyeballs. I'm just going to be testing out 3 new Catrice products that they've come out with their spring summer line, which I'm very excited with. Before I get into the video, if you guys are brand new here or you're not subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button right now. Join the little crew here and then you'll get like updated on when I upload. And also, if you do enjoy these drugstore makeups or like testing out like from one brand or whatever it may be, then thumbs up the video, so just lets me know that you guys like this content and you want to see more of it. Anyway, I'm going to talk a little bit about the products I'm going to be using today before we actually apply them on the eyes. Obviously I've already done that, so I kind of have a little bit of an FYI on the products, but you will get to see a bit more in depth as I do the tutorial. Catrice sent me out their spring summer collection. They didn't send me everything, obviously. They sent me the 3 eye products and they sent me a concealer, which I will be testing out, and a couple of other goodies that I'll probably feature in videos coming up. So the first product I'm going to be using in today's video is this eyeshadow palette. This is the Pro Slim eyeshadow palette, the next generation nudes, and it's Courage is Beauty is the shade. It is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. You get 14 eyeshadows. There is 6 shimmers, 8 mattes. Absolutely love the layout of this. I love the shade selection in this straight off the bat. It's like right up my alley. I love these like purpley pinks, and there's like a lovely peachy shade here which I dug my nail into. Not raging at all. Also, it comes with a more warm tone palette which is called the Elements of Power. I don't know if you can see that there. It's like definitely more warm tones in it, whereas this is the one we are playing with today. They're also coming out with new liquid eyeshadows and 2 other new palettes. These Smart palettes, I'm not mad about these ones. I don't like the quality of them. Whereas this, and you'll see it in the demo and tutorial, has brilliant pigmentation in it. Like, it's outstanding. The quality of these shadows is definitely better than any Catrice eyeshadows I've used in the past. No shade to Catrice, but it's just sometimes I find some of the Catrice palettes are not very pigmented, and I did use one there in November. I think it was like their winter or Christmas presents, hear me, their winter or Christmas collection, and the quality of the shadows in that were great. So these are, what the hell is on the back of my, oh, it's concealer in another video. So these are some of the shades swatched there. You can just see how pigmented they are. This shade Love, oh my god, so gorgeous. I used that in today's tutorial. It's so pretty. It's just this gorgeous dusty rose color. Love this. So you will see that in all its entirety on my eyeballs. And then I just want to talk about their new mascara and their new Brush Ink Tattoo waterproof liner. Why do I keep saying water liner? You will get to see these demonstrated. So anyway, guys, they're the 3 products we're going to test out today. So I'm going to skip on into the tutorial so you can see how I achieved my eyeball look. So this is what the palette looks like up close. It has this little plastic sheet on it, so I'm gonna take that off. So that's what the shades are looking like. It's so pretty. Like, it's definitely not something you would see from Catrice, or I haven't seen from Catrice before, but I'm excited to try it out. And it reminds me of the Huda Beauty, the layout of her shadows, the textures of them, and just the way they kind of have like different bits of sparkles in them. Let's try a matte here. Oh yeah, they're really nice. We'll see how we get on with them on the eye, because that's the only way I'm gonna know. So I'm gonna take the shade Basic up here, and I'm gonna just apply that all over my lid just to set it down. Just to start. I have no primer on my lid today. I'm just not working with one. I just want to see what these shadows look like on their own. Okay, I'm gonna take this beautiful pink right down here. Oh, it's so pretty, and it's called Beauty. And I'm just gonna place that through my crease. Oh, that is a gorgeous color. Oh god, I love that color. It's like a mauvey blush pink. This palette is so giving me Huda Beauty nude vibes from it. Also, if my eyebrows look a bit crazy, I'm testing out a new eyebrow product, so sorry that they look a bit nuts. They're not the best. The color is so wrong. So now I'm going to kind of fluff this up nearly close to my eyebrows, just in the inner corner, and just swirl it around through my crease. Oh my god, I love this. I want to take the shade Noble, which is this shade down here. It's like more of a, I suppose, like a pinky rosy shade. So that was the first shade, so it's just a couple of shades darker than it. And I'm going to place this on the outer and I think my inner corner of my eye. Just going to swirl this around. Oh my god, this is so romantic. All the palettes that have been out lately are super gorgeous and very, very Valentine's-esque, date-esque. I'm really liking them. So I'm just going to swirl that on my outer corner of my eye. And again, I'm going to pop it in here to my inner corner. I haven't done like a halo eye in a long time. I'm just kind of connected through the crease as well. Could have done this with a smaller brush, a bit more precise, but sure, look, hey ho. Going back in with that Beauty shade, I'm just going to use that just to blend out the edges, make sure there's no harshness. And then go back in with the Love shade again, just to kind of build up the intensity. I'm going to go back and forth between those two shades until I'm happy. I don't want it like harsh. I want it really smoky and quite romantic and soft on the eyes. I'm going to go in with the shade Classy, very cool toned brown, and I'm going to mix it with Brave. So the two of them, I'm just going to place that on the outer corner of my eye as well with a bit of a smaller brush, just a bit more of a detailed brush, just to create a bit more depth out there. But I don't want it to be too dark, so that's why I'm mixing the dark shade in with the lighter one. And again, I'm going to pop it in here too. I'm going to bring it through my crease as well. I know this looks a bit choppy, but I will blend it. I just do not want to lose the pink, so I don't want it to be too dark. So I'm just taking a bit of the colours just on this blending brush as well, those dark shades, and just blending the whole thing out. And then going back in with Love, because I just feel like I've lost a bit of that. I'm just going to go over it again. And again, I'm just going to mix the two shades together just to bring back the pink, because I already kind of have the intensity down. Right, so I'm going to create a little bit of a cut crease, just not a cut crease, blank canvas in the middle. I don't know what to call it. I'm using the Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my smaller brush, because I just feel like the brush that comes out is just a bit too big for this. I'm just going to pop that in the center. And I'm going to blend that in with my finger just to, like I said, create a bit of a blank canvas for the shadow that I want to put down next. I think I'm going to take this shade here, Passionate, which is this kind of like shimmery shade. And I'm just going to put that on the outer portion of the middle section. Just either side here. Oh my god, that color is gorgeous. And just kind of over the top. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This palette's actually one of the prettiest palettes I've used from Catrice. I think this is like my favorite palette I've ever used from Catrice. I am very impressed with this, and I don't say that about very many drugstore palettes, but I am really impressed with this. So I'm gonna go in with the shade, I think, Provocative, this one here. Sorry, the shades are kind of like hard to see. Provocative. And I'm gonna put that in the center of the lid, just right in the middle. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. And then I lost a little bit of Passionate just on the outer, this bit here, so I'm just gonna pop that back on. I'm gonna highlight underneath the brown. I'm gonna take this matte shade, excuse me, the one that I used initially to set my eyelid, and I'm just gonna pop that underneath there. And I'm gonna take the shade Vision, which is this one here, and I'm gonna use that, oh my god, I just stuck my finger into one of the shadows, damn. And I'm gonna use that just in the inner portion here, just to open the eye up. Now I'm going to move on to the brand new Brush Ink Tattoo waterproof liner. This has 270 bristles in it. It's easy to control and high precision. Very excited for this. I haven't used a Catrice liner in a long time. Like, I mean years. So I'm hoping that this one is good quality. Very easy to control. And it's extremely black. I'm not gonna do a crazy wing, because what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring it out that far, just to kind of like where the tape is. Not winging it out. What I'm gonna do is, a new kind of technique I've been doing to kind of do a smoky outer corner. And that is to go back in with a dark shadow. So I'm going to take Brave here, And I'm just going to smoke it over the top of that liner. But you can see like how intensely black that liner is, and it's so smooth. So I'm just going to use it over the top of the liner and kind of like smoke out the outer corner and create a wing that way. I love black, but sometimes I feel like doing a wing liner with it can be too intense, so a dark brown is nice. So I'm just going to create like a smoky line. I'm going to be taking my new mascara from Catrice, and this is the Lashes to Kill Sexy Volume. So I'm going to apply that. Why am I doing that voice? Sexy Volume. Oh my god. Ah! This is what the brush looks like. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara brush. So we'll see what this is like. I have the worst lashes ever in the whole planet, so I always can tell a bad mascara because it will just leave me with next to nothing. I already have very little lashes. I feel like that's going to be impossible for you guys to see, but I can see it, and I'm very happy with that mascara. I just opened a new mascara recently, the False Lash Effect from, or the Falsy Effect from Inglot. So I have a mascara on the go. I'll probably switch between this one and that because I quite like this one. I love the Colossal mascara from Catrice. It's fabulous, but this one's just as good. The Doll & Glam Lash mascara is my favorite, but this is kind of coming up on a par. Like those three mascaras are pretty decent. This one's very nice. Like it's giving lift to my lashes. I don't know if you can see that there, and it's giving me lashes, which I'm always happy about. I'm going to move on to the under eye area, and I'm going to take Love again. I'm just going to take this on like a little pencil brush and run that from inner to outer the whole way. Taking Brave down here, I'm just going to apply that to the outer portion of my lower lash line. Ooh, it's kind of intense. Ooh, just to blend these both together. I apply black liner to my waterline. I don't do that very often, but I just felt like I wanted this to be a bit more sultry. I'm going to go in with that mascara on my lower lashes. So this mascara is even giving my lower lashes a bit of life. It's a great mascara. I'm obsessed with the eyes so much. I love them. So guys, that is the completed eye look. I am super happy with it. I love the way the eyes turned out. I just think that this palette is to die for. I love it. I love the shades. It's my favorite Catrice eyeshadow palette that I think I've ever used, and I will be dipping into this again and again and again. Very rarely do I come across, like I said, drugstore eyeshadows that are great quality. That's no shade to the drugstore affordable brands, but you guys know if you've tried them and used them that they're not always up to par. Like sometimes they can be really patchy, not that pigmented, but this palette is to die for. I am obsessed with this. I'm so happy to own this. I'm also delighted with the mascara. I feel like it really lifted my top lashes and it really gave my bottom lashes a bit of volume and length. And then finally the brush ink tattoo liner. Brilliant. The only thing I will say is every time you use it and you feel like it's getting a bit dry, put the lid back on and do shake it. I feel like you do have to do that a lot just to kind of get like a really opaque line. I feel like once you apply it, the product's used up, so you need to shake it again before you do the other eyes. I adore Catrice as it is, but these three products, these new ones, are just fantastic. If you see this palette, you need to pick it up. I think actually this is the eye makeup that I'm going to wear out for Valentine's. I have no idea about the lip. I'm not really sure. I just like grabbed any lip liner and lipstick I could find, but I'll probably do like a deeper mauvier lip with this because I just feel like this is a bit too pale, but it's such a gorgeous palette. Really recommend it. Love the quality and love the mascara and the eyeliner pencil. They're great. So guys, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget, thumbs it up. It really helps me out, and subscribe if you're not already. Do let me know if there's any other videos you want to see, like from Catrice or Essence, Makeup Revolution, L'Oreal, whatever it may be, affordable brands, high-end brands, whatever you'd like to see next. Do let me know, and I will talk to all of you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.